So I've got this kit, 3M Headlight Restoration Solution Kit, that I've used a few times already. You know, it comes with the drill bit pad thing here that you attach the different sandpapers on, where it gets, you know, they're a little bit more aggressive and they get less and less aggressive until you're finally down to this sponge, which then you put this polisher on. And, you know, you're supposed to, when your headlights are really bad, start with the most aggressive, cut, and then this scratches it pretty bad, you know, like kind of fine scratches, we'll say. And then you put finer scratches, until finally you just polish the whole thing off. Well, I'm here to tell you that, so these are the headlights that I'm going to be doing now, and I think it's showing in the video. It depends on the angle. Sometimes it looks like here it looks maybe not so bad, but they are bad. They're really bad. And what I advise, the main point of this video is, what I advise to do is just start with this pad with the solution on it. You know, obviously clean off the headlights. Put some of the polish solution on the pad, and I just ran over this for, I don't know, like a minute, you know, just kind of back and forth lightly with the drill, you know, polishing this. And I think you can see the difference here, right? Like that's it. I have previously had headlights on pretty much, it's the same year, Honda Civic, different Honda Civic. And the lights looked pretty much just as bad. I mean, these look really bad. And I went through the different sandpapers. Actually, I didn't even start at the most aggressive. I started somewhere in the middle. And it took a long time to polish, just because, you know, the first sandpapers you use really kind of scratch it up. And then you're trying to just get the scratches finer and finer and finer until you're finally polishing it. And I was like, man, I don't know if I needed to do that. Well, this is telling me that I didn't. You don't need to do that. Now, is this like perfectly smooth? No, you can maybe see little tiny, you know, chips in there just from road whatever, little rocks and pebbles and stuff. But that doesn't really affect how bright your headlights are showing. Is this, okay, this, whatever this is, all of this mess on here. And this mess comes right off with just the polishing compound and that polisher, the sponge polisher thing. That's it. This is going to be the quickest way to just get it done. Just start with the finest polishing thing, and you'll be, I don't know, probably 5-10 minutes I'm going to be done with this headlight. Then the issue is that this is not going to last long. So what I intend to do is, they tell you to like put wax on it. Well, yeah, also wax doesn't last that long either. And you got to continuously wax these things. Maybe that'll work if you stay on top of it. What I am going to do, however, is just put some PPF on here. And because this is an old car and, you know, it's my daughter, she doesn't really care that much about it. I'm just going to put a piece of PPF here and just do like an okay job with it. I am far from a pro with PPF. I've done it before. Not that difficult. And I think PPF will keep it nice. And PPF is, well, I have scraps of it, but it's relatively inexpensive. And if you probably went to a PPF place, they could do that for you for probably pretty cheap. Anyway, that is my tip for getting this done quickly. Here it is, the finale with the PPF on there. And you can see they look way better. And my PPF job is not good at all. I'll probably cut this like along here. I was trying to cut it like up here and hope that it would fold over, but I don't know, whatever doesn't stick, I'll just cut off. No big deal. But anyway, you can see, and this, by the way, I don't know what this is. Something spilled down here. I don't know if it was some paint or something. It was like this, and I thought this was on the outside of the headlight, and I would just, whatever, wipe that off, but it's not. Something spilled up here and it leaked on the inside, so that's not me. But yeah, you can see, and yeah, again, my not so great PPF job. But headlights way better